Welcome back, everybody, to another Mung video. Now, the past couple of days, I've been thinking about the forgotten heroes of Marvel Rivals. Squirrel Girl, Scarlet Witch, Mr. Fantastic, Black Widow. Like, think about all the heroes that are genuinely just, like, not good, or they just refuse to kind of rework a little bit. They give just these, like, dog shit mini buffs or tweaks. I was thinking, what could we do? What could we theorize here in the Munghan Labs to, I don't know, bring these heroes into the meta? Like, think about a Mr. Fantastic meta. That shit would be hilarious. Like, I have an idea. Like, imagine a team up where, like, a future character like Slapstick, if you guys don't know who Slapstick is, let's just say he's a little bit of a wacky character. Like, imagine a Mr. Fantastic Slapstick team up where, like, Fanta goes in big mode. And, you know, Fanta has a lack of abilities in big mode. Like, imagine one where, like, Fanta presses E and, like, you know, he goes, "I'm not feeling so fantastic," and he just lets out a big ass fart. And it covers it like an area of like 30 by 30 meters. And it's like, if you think about it, it's anti-poke, it's anti-dive, because like the poke, the 90-pound soaking wet poke player, like they can't see you because you're in the gigantic fart cloud. And the diver, he can't see you either. And if he goes into the bubble, you take damage too. I think that'd be funny. And then if you're the friendly, you can see through all of it just fine. I think that'd be a cinema team up, right? Like, I don't know. You guys could tell me in the comment section if you think that's a bad idea. But, like, alternatively, I guess, you know, since they probably won't ever add Fanta Fart, I'm trademarking that. You know, hashtag Fanta Fart. Let's make that a real ability. What they could do is just give him a new ability. Like, imagine a grapple. I think Fanta would do quite good if he had a DB like grapple. It would help him get out of really fucked up situations. Open up a whole host of, like, different ways he could engage. Maybe you could even pull the person in quickly as well. I don't know. Maybe you could replace one of his fucking abilities with it. I think it would help the character a lot. Again, I like Fanta. I think Fanta's a cool hero. It's kind of a shame that he's just... The problem with Fanta is, like, why the fuck would you ever really pick him over other characters? Like, the other shit does a better job. Could be a fucking incredible pick. Like, I would love to play Fanta, to be honest. That shit looks like it would be hilarious. Like, I just decided to pick a Fanta game. I just put it in the back. But that's my idea for Fanta. Like, when you get to other characters like Squirrel Girl, Scarlet Witch, Black Widow, like, Black Widow's a big problem. Like, you actively do not want that hero to be meta or be good in its current state, because it's not fun. Who here really enjoys being one-tap, bruh, from across the map? Like, that's the ultimate dishonest scumbag hero. Think about it. Like, these guys are sitting there in the back. They have this mantis pocket back in the day. You're just getting, you walk out, your little 250 HP Chungus just gets one-tapped. Like, it's not fun, bro. I don't like seeing Widow. I think they should just rework it. We do not need to have a Widowmaker-esque hero in this game. Let's be real. We don't need it. If you want to go play a hero shooter with a sniper, Overwatch is right over there. Just go play it, right? It's more skillful. You'll have a more engaging time. You can go live your Chris Kyle American Sniper fantasy and just go erase everybody on the battlefield, bro. It's there for you. It doesn't have to be in this game. They should rework this hero. You could keep her sprinting, I guess, with the jump. I don't even know, man. Give her some, like, machine pistols. Let her go crazy. Let her just be hyper mobile, decent damage, and remove that fucking kick. Let's give her another ability. Make it even something that's, like, even strong if you want. I don't even care. The kick is bullshit. Like, let's be real. Like, that's one of the worst design stuns in the game. That shit hits you from, like, Africa. You whenever you get hit by a Black Widow stun, you on God are doing like a satanic curse. Like, I'm telling you, man, I get hit by like a stun by X-Lec back in the day. I'm bringing out the pot. I'm putting in 3 goat heads, 5 crow's feet. I'm mixing that shit together, and I'm casting Hex upon thee, bruh, because it's just cringe. Like, nobody likes it. Get rid of that shit. Rework her gun. And I don't even know. The ultimate's not as bad as... the ultimate's actually okay. I'll be honest with you. I think Black Widow ultimate kind of fries sometimes under the right scenarios. People just don't combo ults. Or people just don't calm whenever they're doing something, right? That's the fucking main problem with Marvel Rivals. Everybody's a lazy chud, me included. People don't calm until you get to, like, high up there. So, I don't know. I think the ult's fine, but you could change that too. Widow's just a weird character. It requires such an extensive rework that all the people who play Widow currently, all 20 of them, they're going to be incredibly pissed off because their character's gone. That's the reason why they don't do it. I think they just are going to leave the character dog shit because it's just too much effort, right? But I don't know. You know what the red herring is with Black Widow? The thing is, she's getting a beach skin. Whenever a character gets a skin that you know a lot of people will buy, for me, that signifies something in the balance. Like, think about dishonest NetEase with the BBL. I know I mentioned it last video, but I got to mention it again because it was so scummy. Black Cat has been busted for multiple patches. They knew it the patch before. They could have nerfed her then and there, but they waited for the BBL skin to come out first before they did it. That's a red herring. Like, the fact that Black Widow is getting a really nice beach skin, maybe they're reworking her finally, bro. It could be possible, right? Or they're just going to buff her. And if they buff her, like, I will ban that hero. I do not want to play against that shit. It's not fun. One tap is horrible. I'm consistent in my opinion. I hate when divers one tap me. I hate when poke slap one taps me. Let's make a balance of both. Dive should be prevalent. Poke should be prevalent. Let's just not make it cringe. I think some characters are just designed to be slop. I don't know how you describe it, right? Like, Squirrel Girl is meant to fill like a Junkrat, but I don't even know. Like, see, the thing is, Junkrat's good in Overwatch, right? Like, you could play Junkrat in Overwatch and actually get value and shit. Like, there's like a skill ceiling to it. I guess there is too with Squirrel Girl, a little bit, but not to the same extent. It's just something's fundamentally lacking with that fucking character design. Like, how many Squirrel Girls do you really go up against? Now, guys, if you're like in plat and you're saying Squirrel Girl's busted, let me give you a super truth nuke. The character shit, you're struggling with it because you guys might be bad. But the hero's bad. I don't know how you would redesign Squirrel Girl. I actually don't know. That's a really, really tough one. I mean, she's got the stuns. She has 2 of them if you cycle the ability correctly. The ultimate is really bad. But you got to make the ultimate bad because it's kind of like just an easy mode starter hero. Like, I guess the discussion to be had on that would be, is it okay for characters to just be bad and noob friendly? I guess so. I mean, like, the problem with it is you alienate people who stick to that character, and then once the people play something for long enough, if you're like if you've got a one trick that's kind of fucked, you kind of condemn them to being stuck in low elo. But I guess some characters kind of have to stay shit. Like, Scarlet Witch is a character where if Scarlet Witch is meta, there's a big fucking problem, right? And you guys gotta understand, the really unfortunate thing with Scarlet Witch is she was originally supposed to have a far more interesting design. Like, have you guys ever seen the prototype stuff for her? She's picking up boulders, she's throwing that shit at everybody. It could have been a way cooler, but they had to design a hero that's noob friendly. That's at least what I think it is. Again, think about how many players they just queue up. They, mechanically, they're not that very good. They can lock in Scarlet Witch because they want to play DPS. Some people don't want to play tank. Some people don't want to play support. Obviously, you have a lack of mechanical skill. What do you go and lock, bruh? Like, if I was going to sit my mother down to go play a game of Marvel Rivals, which I would never do in 10 billion years, that'd be like Chinese water torture. But to say I had to, I'd sit her down. I'd stick around Scarlet Witch. She'd probably be able to get some kills, man. Like, anybody can. Maybe even Squirrel Girl, just sit in the back, chuck the acorns down mid. I don't know. That's what I would do. I don't think those characters should ever be reworked. I think they should be left as is. I think it's fine for the characters to be starter slop. The heroes that are egregious are Black Widow and fucking Hawkeye. These heroes do not need to be copies of fucking Overwatch. We do not need a Widowmaker, like I said before. And Hawkeye being in the state that he's in is embarrassing. Hawkeye is an incredibly important character in the MCU. You'd figure that they'd want to have the Avengers, the original Avengers, be good in this game. Iron Man's, let's be real, Iron Man is situationally he could be good, but he's typically shit. He's typically shit. And Hawkeye used to be a Hitler. He has one of the most oppressive DPS ults in the game, but he just has the most unfun. I don't even know, like, just constant, like, just, it's Hawkeye, man. Like, nobody had fun getting one tap by Hawkeye or watching your idiot get one tap. It's not fun here. The game doesn't play the same way. They should rework him into, like, a rapid fire bow. Maybe he, like, 2 taps you for some shit, 3 tap, but it's, like, quick as hell, faster projectile as well. Because he's not that far away from being very, very fucking good. Like, I just don't want them to buff his kit. Like, I know I said it a couple minutes ago, but the BBL skin, that's a omen, right? Black Widow, I think she's getting a rework. God forbid it's not just a blanket buff. If it's just a buff, I think it's incredibly boring. But I think she might be getting a rework, man. I wouldn't be shocked. Like, Hawkeye, it's kind of whatever. I don't think they're going to be touching that hero for a while, but I don't know. That's my pipe dream, bro. Like, I really want them to rework that hero. Let's just get that bullshit out of here. Squirrel Girl, Scarlet Witch, we can leave that shit as is. Iron Man's another very odd one, right? Because Iron Man, he suffers from being a flyer, and you got to understand, like, Rivals is the first game to ever have true omnidirectional flying heroes. Like Overwatch didn't do that shit. They didn't do it until you got Jetpack Cat, and you got to understand when Jetpack Cat came out, they treated that like it was like Hitler was reborn and Mussolini came, and they were like they did a fusion dance, and now they gotta like fight this like fucking mutant or some shit. And it's still banned a lot, right? To this day, Jetpack Cat, people still fucking complain about the hero, and rightfully so, because it plays like a rivals champ in Overwatch. This game, we have how many flyers? We got Storm, Torch, Iron Man, Angela. We got like, bro, it's a fucking joke. They're incredibly hard to balance around. What do you do with Iron Man? I don't know. Fuck, you kind of have to keep him shit as well. Like, I think omnidirectional flying is bad for these kind of games, but I understand why they had to do it. But I don't know how you balance that either. When you just buff numbers on these types of like annoying designed heroes, it just doesn't end out looking or feeling good. It's just odd, man. I mean, again, like I'd like to see some of these heroes saved. I think every character should have its like time in the meta, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. You know, the problem is Jubilee comes out next season, right? And we know Jubilee's going to be busted. It fits the stereotype for the type of characters that they like being strong. Fucking mutants, bro. So I'll see you all, I guess, for our next video, and I'll catch you all live. Take it easy.